Dr. Aphra issue 23 sees 000 lock in on Aphra's signal as she contacts Tam Postler, telling him she needs him to come to their location now to rescue them. Tam calls her delusional and he says he won't do that, but Aphra holds all the cards as she reveals she has captured Cornelius Everzan. Tam immediately agrees, learning she is on a Kreska jail. 000 and BT learn that as well and race towards the prison. Cutting the comms, Aphra has Lopset return to his normal form, saying Tam must really hate Everzan. Returning to Tolvan and Sana, they watch as the prison staff leave the prison tug ship, and because of it, the ship is pulled into the jail, crashing and joining the hundreds of other wrecks that make up the prison. The inmates begin rioting and soon point out Aphra as the one who is responsible for all of their fiery deaths. Before any of them can get Aphra, the sentient telekinetic spore fungus returns, going on its own rampage. Lopset notices it can't stray too far from where it's tethered at the crashed Jedi ship. Tolvan wants to know if Aphra could get them into the tug, and Lopset says that they have to wait for a rescue. But Aphra says that getting to the tug is their best bet of surviving. Aphra tries to crack the door codes to let them into the crash cruiser, but Sana grabs a huge laser cannon from one of the dead rioters and blows a hole in the ship. Entering the ship, Aphra asks Tolvan if she wants to know about Sana, but she really doesn't since Aphra used Sana and betrayed her, much like she did with her. Inside the ship they find one of the escape pods has been left, however the Imperials sealed all the bulkheads between them and the escape pod when they abandoned it. They also find the ship is headed to Typhrep Major, a planet sympathetic to the rebel cause where it will crash and kill possibly millions. Aphra gets an idea, and using parts of the droid Lopset has been carrying around, she intends to dial down the gravity field of the jail. Tolvan isn't impressed and uses her communication codes to call for help, but the Imperials think she is just another rebel, and a real inspector like Tolvan is smart enough to not get stuck on a crashing prison. As Tolvan angrily destroys things, Sana and Aphra talk about how mad Hera is for Aphra betraying her. Aphra is now surprised that Sana now cares about people on the planet they are crashing towards, but Sana isn't surprised Aphra hasn't changed one bit since they last met. Aphra tries to apologize, but Sana knows that she's not sincere and that Aphra deserves to suffer, and she will fulfill her mission and include all the violence that comes with it. Sana does understand, however, that Aphra didn't ask to be born awful, and she just is. Tolvan watches the two women before activating the Imperial informant system and sending out a secure message. Aphra dials down the gravity field and the ship begins to pull apart from each other. As they make their way to the escape pod, thanks to everything moving, the Jedi ship is now in their way, and so are the spores. The sentient spores share its history with the group and how it consumed a crashed Jedi as the jail began to fill up with scum. The spores say that none of the group are suitable hosts and therefore they will all face justice. Released from their shared vision, Aphra realizes that the spores were infected by a force-active kyber crystal and was imprinted with the part of the Jedi's mind that wishes to crush injustice, and it's been stuck on the jail judging people ever since. Sana realizes why Aphra wants the ship, the Jedi's lightsaber inside. Sana angrily says that the plan to change gravity was just part of Aphra trying to get the saber, and as they pull Aphra away from the solid spores, Tam arrives to survey the crashing jail. Far away on a super star destroyer Executor, Tolvan's message is delivered to Darth Vader, which tells him of a conspiracy from within the Empire. Not knowing who to trust, Vader kills the officer who brought him the message as he learns Tolvan is the one who sent the message and at the middle of everything. Dr. Aphra issue 23 continued to mine the wealth of new Star Wars universe lore the book has been producing over the course of the series, while also having fun with Aphra's current romantic life troubles and troubles with her ex-partners. I love how Sana doesn't sugarcoat anything for Aphra and just tells her how awful of a person she is and how terrible she has been to people like herself and to Tolvan. Tolvan's turn on Aphra and the others was kind of surprising, but it's explained in a really cool way where she's a little bit jealous of Aphra and Sana's relationship, and it's nothing really complex or anything. She's not trying to double cross her or anything, and this is all part of some elaborate scheme. She's just kind of heartbroken and kind of jealous, and I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.